moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Shout for us, Dragonborn. We may have time for questions. Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngil. I speak for the Greybeards. Now tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit. You are not, you are the only one that has been reviewed thus far. You have shown, but without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a Thu'um to shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Roll, second word in unrelenting force. Roll means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use your shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Roll. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy. boy will teach you now. Fury. Second word of whirlwind spirit.
No.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a form. Your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new Thune is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. No, indeed not.
Good job, my love.
Ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrad. Remain true to the way of the voice.
Spice wine for you? It's a family recipe.
Can I help you?
You must be the one folks spoke so highly of. Welcome. You mean Roger? Yes, I made an appeal to Captain. All my luck. I believe this city has a long history of madness and murder. The Wolf Queen, the Legion. My books tell the stories. I've no doubt. Fatima, former Queen of Solitude and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about it. Summoned in spirit form is no phrase from the dead. For the moment, a few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wood. Yes, I can provide you with, as to Fatima herself, find what's left of the body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the
My love.
and bring it back to
Can I show you?
Bottom?
You want to get grips into it.
may bless you with a long life.
Yep. And then not even got me back so far. Like you kind of want to. You just when you do it. This. When you thrust out with your hips, kind of like, there you go. Keep your arms straight, straight out. Is that too heavy?
It's a 10, but it's alright. I'm on my last set.
You can do it with this too. No, it's not counting. Yeah, that's too much.
I've gone down and look at this. This is not heavy.
You're pushing too far. You only want to thrust to here.
I need to hold the other side.
Yeah.
That's how I'm holding down. Oh, shit.
Arcay's grace upon you.
Yeah, you start kind of from here and then you
Well, no, not even. It's not that far though. It's this. It's like up here. You don't go all the way down. You just, so you keep your arm and then so like this. Because it's almost you do kind of want to get into like the kind of like the squat or the deadlift approach, but you want to. That's right. You'll get there.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm done with those sets.
Totes.
Well, only two. Start doing weights.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Done.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. When Lord Mira appears, All shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Time to die. Who's? I shall
Take care with those legs.
Good job, Gordo. Good job. Get it. Ah. They're saying like a weighted plank, but I don't understand how to put weight on my back. So I haven't been doing it with weights. I've just been doing the plank. I just gotta hold it.
You just lay it on your back and then you get into a plank.
The what?
You put the weight on your back and then you just get into a plank. Just lay flat. You can do it from your elbows too, if that.
Appended to your madness, and your madness is... Proud Spire Manor. Now there's a fight. What to say, dude? If you're interested, go to the school.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I
Okay,
help?
Gort.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? Hmm? Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat. It's the peace treaty, the Dominion Rec, no matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so. Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrine. We appreciate worship in all its forms. Yeah?
Remind us of our place. We forget. And remind us to live through our daily practice.
Yes? Speak, Elf. Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
Good job, love.
Mom, this is the last set. Okay, I'm fast enough.
Last one, blessings of the divines. You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines. We appreciate worship. All is for. The knowledge of your divinity carries through our daily lives.
You've arrived at last. The heroine who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side.
Supposed to be an hour and I did it in 45 minutes.
Good job, my
I
love.
didn't rest. I was just like pushing through.
You're so badass. I love you so much. I'm glad you have all the toys.
Turn off yoga. It just turns this light on for you.
Okay. Alexa, turn on the basement.
But you don't have to use all the lights. Like, there's no need to have all of that on. Is it? Is it necessary for you? Just this one will be perfect. You can call it whatever you want. Turn on, baby. And then it turns to your spotlight.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I like it. that, for sure.
more guards.
your best mortal in the army. I understand if you would be.
Not much further. Come with me. Serve me in death. You've come far, mortal, but can you stand against my inner council? Let's see. Those applaud yourselves to soothe the world.
top that dungeon. Now we're gonna clean this little bitch out here. Unfortunately. First through with Skyrim. I'm gonna go to the dispensary in the morning. I might even turn on GTA. Yes, you can.
You've returned. Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
Arcane's grace upon you. You are welcome.
Alright. Got rid of that bitch. We got rid of Podema.
Do you have business with the court? You've done a great thing today. Without you, take this payment. Make no mistake. We consider
I have little
you
patience for
a
mundane
protector of solitude. The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs of court. You speak, elf. forget what you've done for Solitude.
I have so very many ways to do. If I needed something from you, you would take a look. Take a look. Vampires are clever hunters. More clever. And you, definitely.
It's a fine day with you around. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Understood. Folk Fireblood. Those Whiterun gods can take down the dragon. So can we. You and me, we're the only people around who are. You know, the winking skeeter's not just the best in. Working it, I own it. Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off. I was done talking anyway. Ah, a fresh acolyte. Greetings to you. I am Ross, a humble virtuoso of motion and mockery. Some at the college refer to me as the Dean of Dance, and there is truth to this. But in my classroom, we pirouette with a sword in hand. I, of course, speak of the art of fencing, a dance of blades, if you will. However, few students partake in such lessons. Most would rather be schooled in wordplay. Lucky for them, that too is a dance I'm well versed in. Ah, picture this. We call this a duel of wit. Recently, amongst certain groups of bard, such duels, I thought you'd never ask. I would be delighted to tutor you. Listen closely, and I shall explain the nature of this verbal spar. To begin, a challenge must be made to a rival bard, one who practices the duel of wit. Once accepted, a wager is agreed upon, and thus the dance commences. First, you lead with an insult. Then, in return, your opponent must offer a suitable retort. Retorts must always be witty, clever, and rhyme. If your opponent's riposte succeeds, the round is theirs. They fail, and the triumph goes to you. Then, your opponent takes their turn to offend. Let me offer you an example of an exchange.
If I were to start a duel, I might begin by stating to my opponent, "Your breath could fell a dragon at 50 paces." Now, you take on the role of the opponent, who in response might say, "Ha! That's actually not bad. I've not heard that one before. Witty, clever, rhymes? Yes! That retort would work nicely. Although usually the accepted retort would be, with your odor, I don't think you qualify to judge others' social graces. You see? A deft parry that turns the initial insult back on the one who hurled it, as all good retorts should. Now that you've seen how it's done, it is your turn to lampoon me. Here, I've noted down some insults for you. Pick one that takes your fancy. Don't be shy, I won't take your words too personally. Your ability to mix up me and yourself is truly staggering. Very good. Naturally, I already knew the correct comeback, but now, so do you. And that is how one builds their repertoire of insults and retorts. The more you duel, the more you'll learn. I've taught you what you need. The stage is now set. The audience awaits! Venture forth, young novice. Seek out fellow bards, and that as your prowess grows, so will your reputation. So, don't be startled if soon enough rival bards start to seek you out. May your wit be your guide. Self-deprecation can be a powerful tool. At times, it may aid to embrace the insult given, in order to give back a stinging retort. All right, then.
A newcomer? A student, perhaps? Yes, I think that you are. Hello to you. I'm Professor Tiriana, head scholar and record keeper here at the college. It is my job to unravel tales of old, finding the truth within. If you ever seek knowledge of ancient places or hidden relics, you should speak to me. Regardless, I hope you enjoy your time here at the college. Ah, yes. Ancient places, ruins, lost landmarks, forgotten tombs, the echoes of history. I can consult my extensive records and guide you to these locales. Yes. What's more, the places you seek need not be lost to time. I can help fill in the gaps on your map with contemporary locations as well. A flick of my quill is all that's needed. And of course, a generous donation to the college. Yes, I can help with that. Any particular area? And what is it you seek? What exactly do you hope to find? I read about that just yesterday. I'm sure of it. Wait. Oh, that's right. I am so sorry. Your map already holds all such places I know. Will that be all? All right, then.
Hi.
Wouldn't believe how much I did those things.
No.
Cook the turkey. So you can make turkey somethings, whatever you want. And I put an enzyme and thanks for taking a picture. What am I saying?
You're saying, "Oh, my eyesight is not
Not
so
as
bad."
good as it used to be.
That's the only thing that's going, really.
That's the only thing.
That's the only thing is going, but in reality,
Everything is going just on your eyes, but I mean,
pretty
what 51 looks like. You old sexy bitch. I love you. Do I have? Yeah, I thought so. Volume 7 and Volume 4 on that bitch. Alright. Nobody else is left.
Tendrils of thought grind their way through this realm, but those tendrils bind our reality together.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Eric's sister.
Oh, it's you. Glad you joined us. Suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Ovis, Chief Acolyte, which is an elaborate way of saying I don't get paid for my work. I take care of the musical instruments around here, and occasionally I'm permitted to actually teach a class or two. If you want to learn to play an instrument, master the art of busking, or understand the power of song, I'm the guy you come see. Busking is the art of earning coin in exchange for bardic performances. But in order to busk, first you would require proper training with a musical instrument. Songs aren't just about the melody. The lyrics of a song can be just as, if not more, important than the music itself. Imagine your deeds immortalized, your actions. I have an offer for you. Anytime you participate in a particularly grand undertaking, come tell me of your deeds. I will transcribe them to song and then teach these ballads to other bards. Far and wide, people will sing about this. And you decide what exactly it is they sing. No more idle rumor or hearsay. Your actions can be portrayed as brave and honorable. It's a chance to influence how history remembers you. To weave the threads of your story. Always a topic I'm interested in. Wonderful. What would the topic of this new song be? Well met. Something I can help you with. Always a topic I'm interested in. A difficult question. But if I had to offer a suggestion. The Dawn Guard seeks to bolster its numbers. Stand with them, and a heroic tale against evil itself could be yours to claim.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Songs speed you along.
My position. Well, you've come to the right place.
I'm so great.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Fortunate necessity of a college. Do try this.
Yes, I will.
Another student. Yes, well, hello. I am Mistress Valorine, Dean of Storytelling here at the college. It is my responsibility to ensure all of our students have a firm grasp on the importance of words and their uses. I also arrange and manage any performances or services that the Bard's College may provide. Tell me, do you have any interest in the application of the spoken word? And how it may sway and influence those around us? If so, we should speak. Could it be? Has the college assuming that to be the case, allow me to be blunt. I have had my fill of students who merely study theory. But if you're serious in learning the power of the spoken, emissaries are the architects of persuasion. Our clients were skilled. Our words are our weapons, and silence our shield. Learn to wield them wisely, and enthusiasm. You have been contracted to act on behalf of a client. You stand waiting in a tavern. There, you spot the merchant you were hired to speak with. The client has requested you put the merchant in a receptive mood in order to facilitate a future business transaction. This is where your skills as an emissary come into play, as there are many methods in which to coax a desired reaction from someone. When speaking to your mark, you could employ a heartening tone, assuming that they are receptive to valor and daring egotism. Or perhaps you can foster a whimsical mood for those who seek indulgence or are of a capricious nature. A dramatic flair may captivate others, grand exaggerations, theatrics, and the like, while some may favor an enigmatic strategy, with little of true substance said, but leaving them with a deep sense of intrigue. It will be up to you to discern the correct approach and to craft your words. I shall teach you that. Now, for this exercise, I shall play the role of the merchant you were sent to meet. First, observe. Read my demeanor. I am a large, portly man, sitting at a table surrounded by many empty flagons. I am high-spirited and quite jocular. I cheer and applaud the antics of a nearby jester, and when I greet you, it is with a smile and an elaborate doff of my large, feathered cap. Now it is your turn. Tell me, if you wish to build a positive rapport, how would you address such a person? What would be your choice of words? Well, that wouldn't be the worst thing you could do, but perhaps not the best way to create a personal connection. Sometimes a balanced and measured response is, remember, this merchant is jovial. Yes, not bad. You recognize this particular merchant may be receptive to such talk, and you would be correct. But sometimes there is more than one correct path. Do not assume just because... Well, I think you've picked up on the basics well enough. Let's try one more, shall we? You are now meeting with a local cutpurse with delusions of grandeur, who fancies herself a hero of the downtrodden. She's shown great concern of being apprehended by the town guard, and has arranged your rendezvous via increasingly elaborate and cautious means. Your client wishes this petty thief to be at ease and feel comfortable. So tell me, when meeting with her, what would be your choice of words? Magnificent, yes. This was the correct approach. You observed and comprehended. There was another option, but your choice was the best. And perhaps you're ready for something more practical. Yes, I think you might be. So, do let me know when you're ready for your first assignment as an official emissary of the Bard's College. Yes, I do have something that may serve you. You see, I have a network of canaries that help keep me apprised of local goings-on. However, my network has not weathered recent events as well as it could have. This includes the loss of my source within the Solitude City Guard. I have, however, identified a suitable replacement. One easy enough to recruit, with even elementary knowledge of my emissary techniques. So, I want you to convince him to trade his knowledge for my gold. Excellent. Return to me once you've discussed the matter, preferably with good news.
Yup. Jarls come and Jarls go. Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power in Solitude.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took it out.
Hey, weren't we dead?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouting.
What is it? God, you see I'm busy. I can't be seen making casual conversation. It's my duty to watch and protect this magnificent city from any threat that may rear its head. Lest I lose mine. Don't worry. These walls will keep us safe enough. Now, pickpockets. Them we should both watch out for. Or worse yet, get mixed up in the affairs of our betters. You arrived about the time of the execution, right? It's what happens when those in charge decide that no regard has stepped out of line. Gallantry? Ogvier sure didn't think so. He should have... I don't know. What he did was wrong, I know that. But there'll always be temptation. Some of us earn barely enough to feed our families. Is it really a surprise a guard will sometimes stray? So they wouldn't say where they heard these things from. And it wouldn't be anything important, right? I don't know. I reckon I could get into big trouble if people find I'm telling stories. No, I'll just stick with the garden for now. Yes, this is safer.
Well, that didn't go so well. I failed.
Papa says I won't survive.
Papa's right.
Heard about you and your honey birds.
Fuck.
Ah, there you are. Any success with Moreland? That is disappointing. And really, it shouldn't have been all that difficult. Perhaps if you were to try again. Despite their protestations, I find many guards will accept gold as lubricant. Offer him coin and get him talking again. Good. But do consider where you went wrong before approaching. And don't take too long. Off you go then. Come back with some good news this time.
Hey, wanna play tag?
You again? Take your tricks and honeyed words somewhere else. Just a gift, right? You didn't be trying to bribe God. No, you just wanted to say sorry. But we can't talk too long. One of my higher-ups might see us, and they need to know that I take my job seriously. Oh, thank you. It's an honor to wear this uniform. People respect it. Well, those that matter. Most people take pride in having a guard in their family. The pay is decent, and most listen well to your words. But it's a lot to lose if someone reckons you've done wrong. You arrived about the time of the execution, right? That's what happens when those in charge decide a lowly guard has stepped out of line. You're right. I'm loyal to my city and my yard. No one could compare myself to that traitor. And it's not as if rogue here can be a bad influence anymore. But there'll always be temptation. Some of us earn barely enough to feed our families. Is it really a surprise a guard will sometimes stray? Talking to a bard is innocent enough. And they give coin, you see. I'm not sure, but let's say someone did have interesting things to say. How might he find a bard to help turn those words to gold? Yes. Good, good. I'll be sure to look out for them. Thank you.
Being old's not so bad. Keeps me fed.
Getting there too.
Pardon me. Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore. You wouldn't tell me why not.
Ah, there you are. Any success with Moreland? This wasn't a difficult task. Here you are. Spend it in good health. You did well. I may require assistance with more tasks, so do check in with me from time to time, if you are so kind.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts. In Skyrim.
Never
for me such indulgence. Forget it. We've got enough work to do as it is. I'm just being silly.
It is my person. Not much, to be honest. Not much. There are, if you want, 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times. But the return of the dragons, that story, it's an era. How are your students coming along?
Lots of distractions, if you ask me. Just look around the rest of my park.
I'm sorry to break it to you.
Yes, Headmaster.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she said it was short. It's been my honor to perform at the Blue. That damn fool! I should rent Lorena. That fool student of mine stole my food and sold it to some necromancer. If you ask me, this damn rebellion can't end soon. To be honest, I simply can't stand some of my students. Only 8?
Do it.
Who's?
bit nervous. The woman approaches with a weapon.
Yeah, you're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good, the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White.
Welcome. Take a look.
Got that on. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Yeah, I'm selling that for now. Selling that.
Good doing business with you.
Have you met her? I help my father in more ways than people realize. You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that. I'm waiting. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right then. Out with you.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Yep, everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
You
Look, Rap, so you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No, but you're interested in mine.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Got you thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet. Just my luck. Stuck in the sticks with this crazy old woman.
So, don't let the shop's name. Take a look. Mm-hmm.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good time.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Well met. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Steel's good. Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Do it, do it. That's what I wanted to do.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
That's what they say.
Yours are slower than our Goliaths in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not sullying myself with manual labor.
There goes another.
Old rubble. Even dead almost useless.
They seem less intelligent each time you raise them. That's even possible.
As long as they can swing a pickaxe when I tell them, they're as smart as we need them to be.
You hear that? The others must have found some.
We better go see. These contented themselves for a few minutes.
That's it for me. That's where it's saved. That's good. Alright. Well, y'all have a good evening. I hope you